What's good, boys? Bitches, about to back on another MLB show. Twice exception to like, short up. Let's go. Alright. I've been playing this game like this, but there's a part of ton of stuff I missed, so let's see what the frick goes down. And then my stream start up. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's just see. What is this one? Oh, gives you a red diamond? Oh. What days we got left? 2 days? Damn. Try to potentially get that 22,000 I need for that, and then, damn. I haven't been playing this game like that. I also get these. No red diamonds. Wow. And I haven't played this game at all. We also got this one. Aaron Ju. Okay. I'm not gonna be telling time box. Okay, but it's good, man. I've got as much as I can though. If I wouldn't care, but oh well. Plus live series. What is this one? Oh, damn. Damn. Red diamond Shohei. Damn. Yeah, I'm not going to complete all that, but let's just see what we got. Let's go there, buddy. I'm just trying to just see what the frick I can do for a little bit while playing this, for the hell of it. Let's just see. What is what I'm looking for? How do I check that again? How do I check what I want to check? Is it under here? Aha, here we go. What is this one? Okay. Well, these cards. Okay. About these. Okay. A lot of these guys. Okay. I can do two of these, so I'm like this guy right here. See the picture though. Damn. A lot of crap I'm not done. Damn. I would only care like that because I don't play it like this, so I'm just trying to just see Carlos Beltran. About this pack. What is this guy? Trevor Hoffman. Yeah. Yeah. I guess we're just going to find some instance if the frick happens. Hall of Fame. Joe Mayer, I would say his name. Damn, a lot of good stuff. No, they'll probably more to the show. Go for a little bit, so let's play some of this for a little bit, I guess. Should I? Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch the show. I'm not really too worried about when to play this. I just wanted to see. But let's play what to the show, y'all. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go to the show. Some dingers. I might put on the use difficulty level, but I don't care. I can just franchise and do a rebuild, but let's see what to the show. Yes. Alright, wait. No bots player. Alright, let's get it. Alright. Let's get to y'all. Y'all doing good, y'all. Let's go. Alright. You know about the highest. Okay. Top the highest. Okay, let's go.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Torres, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Now let's go.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Torres.
Hey, Torres.
This one
Hey!
belted deep left field, on its way,
Perfect dinger.
He flexes his power with that swing. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is
Bang, bang.
ultimate. Here it is.
Yeah.
Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Come on now.
As we go to the top of the 4th. So here's the Brewers DH, Torres.
Alright. Play the lead off homer. Give me a second. Just see it. Let's go, man.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And in one hops the wall. Springer returns it to the infield, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really important at bat coming up now.
Torres locks in. No need to press, but they could really use a leadoff base runner right here.
Yeah, all you want to see is a patient, quality approach. Pass the baton and chip away.
Come on.
Hit hard, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Okay, see it. I know we lost.
Torres, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Collected 4 hits,
Yeah,
one of them left the
reason.
park.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's continue. Okay, let's continue. We're on for 11 minutes now. Alright. Oh, excuse me.
Number 24 comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on one down at the plate, Torres. Ripped to short. Slings to first in time.
Batting third.
Hey,
Left center
let's
field. This
go.
one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot.
Man.
And the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Oh, yeah, dinger. There we go.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Torres. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. In there. That's a double.
Wow, just unbelievable what he's doing here. 4 hits and all 4 have been for extra bases. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ninth one now, we killed him. Let's go some late.
Torres
Out of this
was
game.
outstanding in this ball game, helping them get
Yes,
the
sir.
win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Number 24, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. So now here's the DH, Torres. Chop to third. Gorman. There's one and two. What a play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was
Derek
far from
Rose in the
routine.
scoring
That's
list.
the one
What
thing about
the?
big leaguers. They make tough plays look
What?
simple.
Bill struck deep right field, way back and out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Into the corner, but foul. The Brewers with the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Y'all.
That one is
Hey,
absolutely
baby,
belted
that's probably
to
not.
Scott. Long run on his horse, and it one-hops the wall. Hap on his way home. He scores to tie it
Yeah,
up.
what's good, y'all, everybody? What's good?
Huge game tying at bat right
the
there.
show.
Came through in a big spot
good
to drive in the
a
run.
little bit,
A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next that.
Liner,
Okay.
base hit. And the go-ahead run
Good.
is on base.
Motherfucker.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Four 3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Should be fine.
Here in Milwaukee, the show brings you game 1 of a huge 4-game weekend. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Torres. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Torres steps in now. You can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boog. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul. Two on, 2 outs. Dives, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in
There's a
time,
new
though,
Google
and they
stripping.
do get the out. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Big spot, 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score.
Looking at it, it'd be kind of weird. Like I'm just saying that. I'm just saying because Kobe, like, he's known for being kind of a ball hawk and still has the second missed shot. And then also, LeBron's obviously a lot better. At scoring, nah, he's not better at scoring, but he's more efficient than Kobe. You think he's the GOAT, Kobe? No, I think LeBron's the GOAT. Kobe's my two. Really? Yeah. Kobe over the
Runner around third. Relay throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 3-2. So 2 down. Torres up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying off the batter's eye and gone. His 17th of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 7-4.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Oh, we lost. I'm just gonna say no.
Torres with a valiant job in defeat. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
question. So, I mean, this list is a lot different than most lists I see. Usually I see Bird at 10, but Bird, yeah, a lot of people put Bird at 10.
What? Giannis better than Bird. Okay, well.
Now it's going to be Torres.
Designated hitter, number 24.
Homer,
Right,
baby!
way back there,
Come on,
and
be
that is
fair. There
gone.
we go.
A solo shot. His 18th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the third.
Still someone
Torres
else.
up now for the Brewers.
That's okay.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Here comes the throw. Safe, and that's his third hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Torres digs in. It's getting late, Singy. They're trailing, but traffic on the bases gives him a shot.
Yeah, it's all about cashing in now. Can't afford to leave those runs out there.
That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's a two-run double. Now a three-run game, 7-4.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Happ on his way home. He scores, and the Brewers even it up. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Torres digging in. Walk-off watch is officially on, Singy. All the
See something quick, y'all. Face stroke. I want to see something quick. Give me a sec. Nope. So there's no release date. April 2026, it says.
missing is the dramatic bat flip.
Yeah, or a helmet toss and a crowd surf. Let's see if he can give them the moment they're hoping for.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat.
Bang bang,
We're all heading home.
The walk of home right there.
Torres with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I know Zach been on a post. Trying to get copyright. Yeah, give a second. I'm making the shorts real quick. I'm gonna make shorts like that, but I'm gonna start acting assist with the shorts. But I'm gonna make them real quick. One or two real quick. So give me a sec, y'all. Get it? Like that, but shorts. Let's go. Alright, let's continue.
Number 24 delivered some walk-off home run magic last game. Came through in the biggest moment for his team. All eyes on the promising prospect again today. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Here's the Brewers DH, Torres.
Sorry, girl. I don't know what to do. Alright. Let's go. More dingers.
Sliced hard but foul.
Wait.
Torres went off for 2 homers in his last game.
That was the last game.
Swing and a
Dang!
hard hit liner
That
up
was
the middle,
perfect.
base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Brewers DH,
Look at the
Torres.
damn Phillies.
Drilled
Come
in
on,
the
the baby
air, high
homer.
and
We need
deep
that.
right field. That's back Out of here. Into the visitors'
Come on.
bullpen. A solo shot. Home run number 20 on the year, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Torres, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And that one hammered way back there, and that's a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game.
Torres was a real bright spot despite the loss. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
The comments are going to rip you apart. They're just going to rip you apart.
Number 42, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. 1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Torres. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 6th of the series. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
This to third. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Brewers, the second baseman, Bryce.
Torres digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd assemble!
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Torres was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
All right. All right, there we go.
Here in Milwaukee, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Runner in scoring
Batting
position.
second, the
No
designated
outs.
hitter,
Torres digs in now.
Let's go.
Base hit. Half on his way home. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Now batting, the
Torres, a former rookie of the year, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one
Come
is
on, the
absolutely belted.
homer. No.
Carrying well. Off the batter's
Oh, never
eye,
mind.
gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add a pair. It's 6-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 down. Torres up now for the Brewers. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field, and that keeps the inning going. Well, I think we need to take another look because that was mostly a blur off the bat, Singy.
Yeah, it wasn't easy to track it initially, and that ball was just scorched. And StatCast telling us left his bat flying at 119 miles per hour.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 12-3.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Have to destroy the games.
Torres really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Oh, last game out the way we got 18 hits or something like that. Damn.
Number 24,
Sure, y'all.
fresh
Back
off an
to spin, y'all.
impressive
Go.
2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that. Torres up now for the Brewers.
Hitter, number 24.
Hard
Oh,
hit, right side.
you
And he's
bastards.
out.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the
Got
2,000
freaking on that
strikeout
one.
club.
Sorry.
Only needed around 1,700.
Come on, there you go. Come on, chat. Let's go.
Way back there, and And
Have to go see
forget
the
it.
pretty soon.
It's
Let's
out of
freaking
here.
go, y'all. Come on.
He sends one out the opposite way.
Go.
He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And we're all square. It's 1-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases.
Bang bang. He's gonna go to freaking
Half
back
on his
home.
way home. Now a relay to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now batting.
Next for the Brewers, Torres. He's already homered here in this one. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Brewers, the White Sox.
Torres really stood out in this win.
Good win.
3-hit performance, including
sir.
a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Go.
One down.
Batting second, the
Torres
designated
up now
hitter,
for the Brewers.
number 24.
And that one hammered way back there. Can't get
Oh,
to
that's
it as
such
it
fair
drops
balls,
into the
though.
corner.
Oh, good pitch.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Torres digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing,
Oh,
a mistake,
come
and
on.
suddenly it's a brand
Nope.
new ball game.
That is the inning.
Not hard enough. Damn it.
Torres stepping in now, got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Come on now, it's a homer, boy.
A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit
Let's
hard.
beat them. Simulate again.
Torres was outstanding in this ball game, helping them
Slept
get
on.
the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Crazy how we start these guys, but we're in a battle against the freaking Bills, but whatever.
Guns N' Roses' most popular song, Sweet Child of Mine, started as a joke. Slash was just messing around with a silly circus-like riff during a jam session when Axl Rose overheard it. He loved the melody and quickly wrote lyrics based on the circus part.
Number 24 is locked in and ready for today's World Series rematch. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Torres up now for the Brewers.
Number 24.
Torres went deep in his most recent game. This one drilled.
Come
Right
on.
center field. That one heads for the fence and gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His 28th home run of the season. The Brewers score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Number 24.
Torres with another scorching run of play lately. And that one hammered out of here. A home run off the foul pole. Another homer. His second homer of the night, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they still lead at 6-3.
Okay.
One down. Here's the Brewers DH, Torres. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Torres stepping in. A base hit here could shift the vibe. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
Oh, that's not gonna do it.
A line drive, base hit into center field. That's his third hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Oh, let's go.
Torres really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Eleven by 4. Hour and 12. Guys, damn it. I'm going to turn the clubhouse. Might leave a game on. See if I can relax and watch while stream emails go on. I'll probably type in the chat, but if not, then yeah. I'm leave a game going on, so let's figure it out. Get out of here. Keep the stream going. So what game I'm gonna put on? How do I do that? Dodgers versus the Yankees. Yeah. Alright, sit back and relax, y'all.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. On the hill here today, Shohei Ohtani. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees, and that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-1 down. Right through there for a strike. Ohtani in his 9th season, 31 years old, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Got him swinging. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. That one fouled hard the other way.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. That's ball one.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat. Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, one out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hit in the air left field. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Right through there for a strike. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball there.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Ball one.
Hit on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. That ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Max Fried. What do we have on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the 0-1.
That's a ball. Nope. Outside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
The other way. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Man at second. In the dirt. Good hitters count the 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Mookie to hit. There goes Tucker. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one way inside.
Inside, ball 3.
Payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here is Freddie Freeman.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's like for y'all 3.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
12 mark. Yeah, I'm going
Tucker, the lead runner at second.
So it's good to go.
At first with no outs.
Trying to run out. Trying to get close to 12 mark, that's all.
With that one, and it's a full count.
A little bit of road to the show, but now I'm just like switching to miss, so, you know.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and doing some luck in the stream, y'all. If y'all new, haven't hit that like button.
Pitch.
Life, the more it gets pushed
Foul
out, the more
and
people
it remains a full
get
count.
it. I'm just chilling, y'all. Gotta get off soon. Just
In the air,
stream
right
that's about close
field.
to 2 hours. So, at a homer? Oh, yeah,
Brings it
let's
in.
go,
Runner
Stros. I'm
tags
getting the
at second.
frick off.
And he makes it up to third with one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Runners are at the corners, one away. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Three-two now. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Now a pop-up on the infield. 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Max Muncy in the box now. Takes strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. So 40 pitches already. Still just in the first inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Pitch gets away. On to first, but no advance from the runners. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. The wind to kick the 2-0. Nice grab. Throw to the pitcher, and they get the out.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And that misses. Ball one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Swings through that one out in front that time. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One down. And up next for New York, Jose Caballero. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Ball one.
He goes down looking.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
So digging in, Austin Wells. McMahon, the runner at first with two gone.
Ball one.
And there's a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the second. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Max Fried will go to work.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty. Here's a high chopper. Jazz tosses to first. That's a very athletic play.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Alex Freeland.
And now the rookie second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Ball, that's low.
The 1-0.
Yeah!
Bottom of stick.
That's ball 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Ohtani. Double the lead off the bottom of the first.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
And foul ball.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
For the Dodgers, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-1. Step off throw to first. Ohtani back in. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. In the air to left center. Grisham turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Line drive, base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Ball, that's out.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ball, that's inside.
What is minutes now?
Here's a 2-0. Inside, just missed. Cody Bellinger on deck for the Yankees. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Next offer in there for a strike. 3-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground to first. To Betts at second for one. A sensational double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Base is empty after the double play. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Two down, nobody on. And that is out of play. Lined into right. And that's down. A base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Fly to left his first time. The 0-1. Bellinger off of first with two away. Quick toss to first.
Safe,
Bellinger
good.
dives back. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Man on second, two down. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
2-2 now. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Man at second. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. The Yanks leave one. They're down 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Bounce to the left side. Caballero. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie.
Next to the dish is Freddie. Flied to right his first time.
Ball.
Just missed. That's down and in.
3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Bounce to the right. Rice. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
2 down, bases empty. Will Smith to the plate. He popped out his first time.
Hey!
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Maximus notches the K. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fastball almost got him there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
Nope.
And the 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Way upstairs, and now 3-0. Ryan McMahon waiting to hit for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike. In there at the knees, and the count is filled up. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman Ryan McMahon.
One out man at first. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Walked his first time. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Will Klein, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Henriquez warming up as well.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And another ball. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. Full count now.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The flip. There's one.
Out of there.
To first, not in
Safe.
time. Great effort there.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop Jose.
And stepping in for New York, Jose Caballero. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one
Nope,
close,
that's a ball.
ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's there, he's got it. And that is that. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in L.A., ready to go, bottom 4. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Inside, ball 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's a ball.
You're getting
That's
a
ball
taste
3.
right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at a strike zone. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. That one misses.
That pitch is
So a
out.
leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now Teoscar Hernandez fly to center his first time. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Now here is Andy Pajes. Grounded out his first time up.
Hey!
The 0-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Alex Freeland digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Here's the 0-2. Out to center. Grisham moving under it. And that's the inning. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Will Klein.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's down.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pajes on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now.
That's a ball. Ball, down.
This one smashed down the right field line. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball down the line. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 1-0. back here at Chavez Ravine. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. New pitcher on here, Edgardo Henriquez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, one-run game. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 2. That's inside. Ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Vesia getting loose as well. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. No question about this one. It's out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Giancarlo Stanton will hit next.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker gets under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Ben Rice.
And next for New York, Ben Rice.
Ball inside.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Triple digits on that last pitch.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Hey.
Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
Nope. That's inside.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game to the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 39. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
For the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Fernando Cruz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Doval getting cranked up as well. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Going 2 now.
Ball 1.
In the air, left field. Bellinger coming on. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a line drive to left field. Bellinger sizing it up, reaching for it, makes the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman.
Here's Muncy to hit. He is struck out and he is walked. That one lifted to left. Bellinger should have this one. That is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tanner Scott.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Yankees, third baseman Ryan McMahon.
Sky, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, 2 now. And there's a ball. And he walked him. And he heads down to first as a potential go-ahead run after that long AB ends in a walk. Pretty close, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tucker has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Austin Wells.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
All 1.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Good hitters count the 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2-2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now here's Trent Grisham, 1 for 3.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ball. That's inside.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The Yankees with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Smith gathers, throws, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 7th, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And that one fouled off. Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And next for LA, Andy Pajes.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here. Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Nope.
And he walked him. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That's out number 2.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Go ahead run on base. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy with light tower power.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. Pajes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, and he went. And to count 1-2.
Ball.
Popped up. Rice. And that is the inning. 1 left for LA. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Vesia. Aaron Judge at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
And that drops in for a strike. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Yo one.
Too high.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. So that removes their last challenge. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Ball.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's a really good take.
Two. Now one missed. Ben Rice on deck for the Yankees. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base hit into right center. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the eighth.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One down, runner at first. Ben Rice, the next to hit.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Alex Vesia done for the afternoon. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. A new arm into the game, the righty, Blake Trinan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Rip, but it curls foul. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Two down, bases empty. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped, but foul. And now the 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 70. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Dreyer also throwing. Two down, nobody on.
Yep, that ball went out.
And now it's even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. On a bounce right side, Freeland gets it to first. That's the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Fernando Cruz. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees, David Bednar. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. The 1-0. And another ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Outside with a breaking ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's Mookie now.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
Over to Jazz. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
For the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Base is empty after the double play. And here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. The 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1-2 now. That one ripped. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Ball 1.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Yankees up by 3. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Inside.
Nope,
3-1 now. Muncy waiting in the on deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh.
Pretty nice play there. So the Dodgers leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 70.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jose Caballero.
First pitch misses.
A good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
That one misses. Ball 3. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Wells, the next to hit, takes ball one. Outside. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Liner caught at second. Yanks held in check as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Hey!
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter.
No.
Breaking ball inside. Ball one.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now just 2 outs away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Hernandez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 4-2. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
Tremendous eye-hand coordination to be able to get that splitter and still get the barrel to it, get it up in the air for a home run. Tell you what, these guys worked so hard at their craft, and right there, it was on display.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 0-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Bellinger on his way over. pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. McMahon under it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.